XRP Future Millionaire. It's Monday, January 8th, 2024 at 4:28 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is just a very straight to the point update because Bitcoin is severely overextended here. I'm about to go to my dad's house, as you guys know, and gals, to go watch the Michigan in the national championship, obviously for the first time since '98. So I wanted to do an update here before I leave, because you will not hear from me from now, and if we lose, well, when I do my next update, it could be somber, it could be emotional, it could be depressing, but if we win, it could be jubilation, it could be a sense of disbelief. But anyhow, it'll still be fun to watch either way, because you'll get the up and down, left and right, side to side, but still here and present XRP Future Millionaire. But what we have to talk about right now is Bitcoin. We are severely overextended. I mean, when I say severely, we came up, and there's no other justification now to not have a retracement. We came up to our technical target of 47,000. We talked about it earlier today in the live. Now we're severely overextended. 30-minute overbought, 15 overbought, 5-minute. This is where we have rallied down. This is where you would anticipate a lot of people went short. This is where you may get that one last, maybe rise up, but it's not looking like there's much, like in the 3-minute. This is what I mean. We're starting to come down a little bit to where in the immediate short term it could have one more spike up, and it won't be much, but one more spike up to maybe lose some of the shorts, because they're going to be big, they're going to be bold, and there's going to be a lot of them. 15-minute, we're so overextended. 30-minute, overextended. 45. And some of these are lagging, remember. And the 1 hour, overextended. 2 hourly closes in 29 minutes. This continues to be in the overextended range. 3 hour, overextended. 4 hour, and this is with the relative strength index. Overextended. And we reached the technical target. Now, in order for us to reach the third out of those targets, first target was the technical target out of here. Second target was 47,000, which we're at 47,000. There's no doubt about that. We hit 47,000 now. Now with what it's looking like, even in the 4 hourly, severely overextended, and it's going to get worse. Well, it's actually around the round now, but we're starting to get to those areas where, oh boy, daily time frame when this closes, again, this is going to close in the overbought, and it's going to be in the interesting range now. That's a big move. We have not retested the broadening wedge breakout. Now, if we want to have continuation to the higher target of 53,000, you've got to retest that structure. I don't make the rules, but we're going to be severely overextended. Not just that. Look at the weekly. Like, holy fuck. It's all catching up to the weekly now. Reversal is going to happen. Is there going to be an alt season is the question. Well, that's the update for Bitcoin. Now let's get into XRP to just answer maybe a part of that question. But be prepared here for Bitcoin to start tanking. But the short-term move, maybe 47,000, 47,100, something to spook the shorts very quickly in the 1 and 3 and 5, like we're seeing it right now. Pay very close attention though, and then you can expect the weekly's way overextended, all the way down to the 4 hourly, to the 30-minute, to the 15-minute. Now only the 5 and 1 needs to catch up. Once they catch up, uh-oh. And then XRP, let's see if we're gonna have any kind of alt season here. Lot to be desired here with XRP. Look where it's at in the weekly. Again, XRP defied what I wanted it to do yesterday. If we could have just kept coming down instead of having this up rally, but we said this morning it looked like we were going to take the up route, unfortunately. A lot of room to go in the daily. This is a reversal candle. There's nothing wrong with it taking the up route, but that means the topside potential might just be around 65.5, 66 cents. So basically that's all that means. It could be the rising channel resistance that slaps us down instead of a bull flag, which essentially now it's, it could cost us 67.4, maybe that's the area it would die. But now that it came to the up route, there's a chance that 62 cents could be that rejection here. There's no doubt about it. This is a reversal in the daily, and we should continue on for a couple days. Even if Bitcoin comes down, You see the difference here. Look where XRP is in the daily on the relative strength. Just about oversold, starting to bounce back up a little bit. In relation to Bitcoin, Bitcoin's just about to go into overbought. So something's going to give here. We could get our separation here at some point. So, and then as in regards to alt season real quick, look where the Bitcoin dominance is in the daily. Bitcoin dominance in the 4-hourly, severely overextended. 3-hourly, overextended. 2-hourly, overextended. 1-hourly, overextended. It's just, it could come up a tiny bit. 45 could come up a little bit more, but it's overextended. This is getting overextended now. It's trying to break away in the smaller time frames, but look at it. It's getting to a point where at some point the dominance of Bitcoin's going to come down. It happens. The weekly, it happens. There's room in the weekly a little bit. But at some point, because what it looks like here is going to happen, Bitcoin could come down, and then alts are going to come down with it initially. But at some point, you're going to have separation, and it'll turn into a surprise alt season. That's what it looks like is going to happen, especially from XRP's perspective, where it's the complete opposite when you look in the relative strength index of Bitcoin. That's why I keep saying it's a desirable spot if it would dump again. If it would just dump. We don't need this up right now. We don't need up. We just need continuation to right here. Let this continue to have weekly pressure to the downside. We've already broke bearish in the weekly, so there's no reason to fight it. Now all it's doing is going to come up for rejection here, and it almost is up to 43.9 on the relative strength, and that should give XRP exactly what it needs to do from two perspectives. Because you can look at the broken structure that we'd come up and retest, and that would probably just bring the relative strength back up, get a rejection at 62,250, and then we're back down. That's what it looks like it wants to do. You get past this, then you can come up to the larger bull flag. You come past that, then you can, well, I mean, you have to get past the rising channel resistance before you can even come up to the top side of this. But you get past the rising channel resistance, you can start to make a little bit of a ball game here. But in order to get to the rising channel resistance, you got to get past 65.5, and then to get past this little bull flag, you got to get past 68, get past that. Then you can get to the all-time pattern, which gets you up to about 80 cents. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. If you appreciated this update, please make sure to hit that like button. Consider subscribing to Tom's Army or sending a YouTube super chat if you would like to show your appreciation. Otherwise, the only thing I need from everybody who's watching is please hit that like button, share this on social media so we continue help growing this fantastic community. If you're looking to trade XRP or your favorite crypto, look in the video description below for several different crypto exchanges I use that I found have the lowest spot fees in the USA. Also, the ones you use it abroad also understand the same thing. But anyhow, that's it for this. Consider everything I've said in this update. There was a lot, but I wanted to put this out before I left. Go Blue. Hopefully we'll be coming, bringing that national championship back home to Michigan. But I'll see everybody after the game. Stay blessed, everybody.